Welcome to Global English. This is an English learning channel. This video provides useful vocabulary words and related examples. Dominant.
主导的
Having power, influence, or control over others or something. The dominant company in the market controls most sales. His dominant personality often takes over group discussions. English has become the dominant global language in business. Dominate.
支配
To have control, power, or influence over someone or something. The company dominates the technology market worldwide. The political party dominated the election with a huge majority. This species dominates the ecosystem, affecting all other creatures. Donate.
捐赠
To give money, goods, or time voluntarily, to help others. He decided to donate money to the local animal shelter. She regularly donates clothes to charity organizations. The company will donate a portion of its profits to education. Dormitory.
宿舍
A building where students or workers live and sleep in shared rooms. He lives in a small dormitory room with 2 roommates. The dormitory provides a shared kitchen for all residents. She decorated her dormitory room with posters and photos. Dose.
剂量
A specific amount of medicine or something to be taken at one time. The nurse carefully measured out the dose for the injection. The correct dose depends on the patient's weight and age. She received a high dose of painkillers after the surgery. Doubtful.
怀疑的
Feeling uncertain or having doubts about something being true or possible. The weather forecast is doubtful for the outdoor event tomorrow. They were doubtful that the investment would yield profits. The results of the experiment are still doubtful at this point. Dove.
鸽子
A bird often symbolizing peace, known for its gentle nature and white feathers. The dove flew across the sky, symbolizing peace and freedom. The symbol of a dove, carrying an olive branch, represents peace. During the parade, a dove flew over the cheering crowd. Downward.
向下的
Moving or tending to move from a higher place to a lower place. He glanced downward, avoiding eye contact during the conversation. They climbed the mountain but had difficulty with the downward slope. The temperature shows a downward trend as winter approaches. Doze.
打盹
To sleep lightly or nap for a short period, often unintentionally. The baby dozed peacefully in the stroller while they walked. The passengers dozed during the long flight to their destination. She dozed in the garden, enjoying the cool breeze. Draft.
草稿
A preliminary version of a document or piece of writing. The draft of the report is almost complete but needs editing. She made several changes in her draft before submitting it. They reviewed the draft contract before signing the final version. Draft.
起草
To prepare a preliminary version of a text or plan. We need to draft a plan for the next phase of development. The committee was tasked to draft new guidelines for employees. She spent the entire afternoon drafting an outline for her presentation. Drag.
累赘麻烦的事物
Something that is boring, difficult, or an obstacle. The long meeting was a real drag for everyone involved. The broken elevator was a drag for everyone in the building. The slow internet speed was a drag during our online meeting. Dragonfly.
蜻蜓
A long-bodied insect with 2 pairs of large, transparent wings. The dragonfly hovered gracefully above the surface of the pond. We saw a dragonfly darting through the air near the flowers. Dragonflies are known for their speed and agility in flight. Drain.
排水
To remove liquid from something by allowing it to flow out. He opened the valve to drain the water from the tank. The workers had to drain the flooded basement after the rain. The pool needs to be drained and cleaned before summer starts. Dramatic.
戏剧性的，
Exciting or impressive, often with sudden changes or emotions. Her performance in the play was both powerful and dramatic. The team's comeback in the final minutes was truly dramatic. The dramatic scenery of the mountains took their breath away. Dread.
恐惧，
To feel great fear or anxiety about something that may happen. He dreads going to the dentist because of past experiences. They dreaded the possibility of another financial crisis happening. She dreaded the cold winter months that were approaching soon. Dreadful.
可怕的，
Extremely bad or unpleasant, causing fear or suffering. She wore a dreadful outfit to the party that shocked everyone. The food at the restaurant was dreadful, and we couldn't finish it. She had a dreadful feeling that something bad was going to happen. Dressed.
穿着，
Wearing clothes, often for a specific occasion or purpose. The children were dressed in costumes for the school play. The bride was dressed beautifully in a white gown for the wedding. The actors were dressed in period costumes for the historical film. Drift.
漂移，
To be carried slowly by a current of air or water, or to move aimlessly. The balloon slowly drifted up into the sky. The boat began to drift away from the shore as the wind picked up. She let her thoughts drift as she watched the clouds pass by. Drill.
钻孔，
To make a hole in something using a tool or machine. He needs to drill a hole in the wall to hang the picture. The team drilled a small pilot hole before starting the main work. The construction crew drilled deep into the ground for the foundation. Drip.
滴水，
To fall or let fall in small drops. She noticed a steady drip from the ceiling after the rain. The plant's leaves were dripping with morning dew. She could hear the drip of the rain on the window pane. Drought.
干旱，
A prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall, leading to a shortage of water. The region has been suffering from a severe drought for months. Farmers are struggling due to the ongoing drought affecting their crops. Wildlife is struggling to find water because of the drought. Drown.
溺水，
To die from being submerged in water or another liquid. He almost drowned while swimming in the deep end of the pool. The boat capsized, and several people drowned in the accident. She was terrified of drowning after a near-miss experience in the ocean. Drowsy.
昏昏欲睡的，
Feeling sleepy or lethargic, often to the point of being unable to stay awake. He felt drowsy after taking the medication and needed to rest. The warm room made everyone feel drowsy during the meeting. She had a drowsy feeling after staying up too late studying. Thank you for your watching. Your subscription serves as our driving force to create more videos. See you next time.